Yes. A question from the previous JE. Which of the following are aromatic in nature, and the list of options provided for us are of, and the options given are as of cyclopentadienyl anion, cycloheptatrinyl cation, cycloheptatrinyl anion, followed by naphthalene type of system, but here it is not having any unsaturation, there it is having what? Saturation. To become aromatic, it should maintain cyclic conjugation, it should have planarity, and it should maintain total number of mobile electrons should match with number of pi electrons, or number of mobile electrons should match with 4n plus 2. Whereas in this case cyclic conjugation is present, cyclic conjugation is present. In this case also cyclic conjugation is present, but here cyclic conjugation is not present. So therefore in the first way of understanding, it doesn't becomes what? Aromatic in nature. Whereas planarity, it becomes planar forcefully, it also becomes planar by force, it also becomes what? Planar. So this is out of order. Whereas number of mobile electrons related information decides out of the given 3 of valid 3, how many of them are aromatic. If we count the number of mobile electrons, those are 6. 6 matches with 4 into 1 plus 2, hence it is aromatic in nature. This compound is aromatic. Similarly, here total number of mobile electrons are 6. 6 matches with 4 into 1 plus 2, hence it is also aromatic in nature. If we go for this, total number of mobile electrons are 8. 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 plus 2, 8. 8 matches with 4n plus 2, but does not matches with 4n plus 2 30. It doesn't matches, it matches with 4n. Hence it is not aromatic, it is anti-aromatic. Anti-aromatic stands for it is not aromatic in nature. Hence the aromatic compounds are cyclopentadienyl anion, cycloheptatrinyl cation, but not the naphthalene type of saturated part, followed by cycloheptatrinyl anions are not acting as aromatic compounds by their nature. A question related to the assertions as well as reasons is provided for us, and the statements in the form of assertions and the reasons are given by. Yes, assertion and the reasons are given by. There is a mixture of benzoic acid as well as naphthalene. This mixture, from this mixture, benzoic acid can be separated with the just help of benzene as solvent is assertion. And the reason for this separation is given by benzoic acid is soluble in hot water. As we know, benzoic acid is acid. As being it is acid, it makes a good interaction with the solvents. With benzene also it makes a good interaction. It also makes good interaction with the polar solvent like water. That interaction is little, but when that water is hot in conditions, strength of interaction is higher. To certain extent it is soluble, extra soluble inside the water. But just water is not the criteria to separate the benzoic acid from the mixture of benzene as well as the benzoic acid as well as the naphthalene. Suppose if I take a mixture of benzoic acid claiming it as A, naphthalene as B, if it is present inside the benzene, as being both are organic in nature, both are organic, both stands for benzoic acid is organic in nature, similarly naphthalene is also organic in nature, both are soluble in the benzene. From these soluble portions of benzoic acid as well as the naphthalene inside the benzene, just by using water, separation becomes difficult. Separation of benzoic acid becomes difficult. Yes, benzoic acid to slight extent soluble inside the water, but it also maintains solubility, good solubility in organic solvents like naphthalene. As being it maintains benzene, as being it maintains good amount of solubility in benzene, just by using water, separation from benzene or dragging the benzoic acid from benzene into water layer is not possible. Hence, reason is correct only, but assertion makes a wrong sense. Hence, the statements related conclusion reveals the secret regarding the separation as like this. Though benzoic acid is slightly soluble in hot water, to certain extent compared to the cold water, at an extent higher compared to the cold water, its separation from the mixture of associated another component naphthalene inside the benzene solvent, exclusive separation of benzoic acid is not possible. Hence, assertion is wrong, whereas corresponding reason for the assertion is to certain extent found to be what? Correct in nature. Correct in nature.